Sports Recruits is a full-service recruiting firm, and when I say that, I mean kind of one of our slogans is your sports future is now. So when a kid is coming out of middle school, I mean, ideally you want to begin getting your sports resume together, as you alluded to before, in your 9th grade year, because it's a process, and coaches will make up their minds early in the game as to who they're interested in. So what we do is offer several different packages, but if you go to sportsrecruitsinc.com, you can get a sense of what we offer in totality. But at the end of the day, what we do is we ensure exposure for high school athletes to colleges across every sport, non-revenue and revenue sports. So we offer full service packages where we become your recruiting specialist and we put together the game plan for you. But we also give you what we call a playbook. You ask about 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. We've got a playbook that walks you through everything you need to do those 4 years to put yourself in position to get a scholarship. So what we guarantee is exposure. We need you to do what you are supposed to do on the field and academically. When I say you, the athlete, we need the parents' participation in film, things of that nature. And then we need the it's the team that then tries to take the kid across the goal line. So what we say is you can get to the 1 yard line all you want to, but unless you score, and that's the scholarship or partial scholarship if it's a non-revenue sport, we help you get the ball across the goal line.
Well, my background is obviously like millions of kids across the country, grew up in the streets playing ball, playing football, baseball, basketball, track, just staying active. And then at one point in time, I decided what sport, going back to Danny's point, am I going to specialize in? So I concentrated everything on football. You know, played the Pop Warner, went through high school, which is Carson High School in California. Very successful high school career. From there, I went to Long Beach City College. Now, the reason I went to Long Beach City, because I didn't pass some SAT kids, so that's the main thing. You want to make sure you take care of academics. Academics were solid, just that one test held me back, which wasn't a bad thing. So I was at Long Beach City, played there for 2 seasons. From there, got a scholarship to Oregon State. Was a starting safety there, had great success. And after my career ended, went to corporate world. Started working regular job, doing sales. But my passion still has always been athletics, been sports. Went back to Long Beach City College and coached there for 6 seasons. 4 seasons I coached the defensive backs, 2 seasons coached the running backs. So my passion is still sports, and so that's why I'm involved with Sports Recruits. I know how important it is to have your academics in line. You know, a lot of kids want to get scholarships. We can go ahead and show them how to get to that point. So, and right now I'm still helping out in the high school level at East Wake High School here in North Carolina.
I, like Scott, was a multi-sport player growing up, track, basketball, baseball even, and football, but I excelled mainly in football. And I played both sides of the field, offensive as well as defense. And I got more involved and passionate with Sports Recruits because I know what it is to come from a smaller high school market area to where you have no clue about the recruiting process whatsoever. Was offered a scholarship to Minnesota University, which I didn't accept because of ignorance. And I end up on a scholarship at North Carolina A&T. So I represent the HBCU. So that's another segment that I think a lot of athletes sometimes overlook as a alternative to continue their college career in athletics in college. Yeah, I'm just passionate about trying to help the kids to give them the knowledge, give them the information, to give them the options that they do not know about and are not informed about.
I'm Danny Peebles. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. I played football and ran track all through my life, but played football at NC State. Was on football scholarship, but also ran track. All-American in track. Second-round draft pick for Tampa Bay out of NC State. In football, I was a wide receiver. Played 4 years in the NFL before suffering a career-ending neck injury that put me out of sports. So why Sports Recruits? Sports changed my life. I mean, that's the only thing I can say. Going into college, it was a free education. My parents were in a position to pay for me to go to college, but I was able to use my athletic ability and academics to put me in a position to be successful. So whenever I see a kid who has the passion, the ability, and the desire to play at the next level, we want to do whatever it takes. And the recruiting game has become so complicated That's not as simple as it used to be.
Right.
So they need some guidance as to how to do that. So I just want to apply back what's done to me, because my life probably would be different. I'm not saying negatively, but it would surely be different if I hadn't had the platform of sports. Playing sports offered me a wealth of opportunity. Being from Raleigh, played football at Broughton High School, ran track at Broughton High School. The doors were open to me because I played at NC State and then played professional football. So just that alone is worth its weight in gold. So all of us would be successful by, American standards, and we all have sports backgrounds. And the discipline and the commitment and the sacrifice that playing college athletic takes will take you through life if you continue to apply that in all the rest of the things that you do.